I learned something I never knew existed for me.
Yeah.
I loved learning it all, and it's such a whole new world for me. That was such a huge part for me because one, I think you did such a great job of like creating this positive, like lively, like uplifting space. So even when I didn't know everyone, it takes a while before, you kind of learn people's names on Zoom or whatever, but there was always this, like, it felt this sense of like comfort. But then when we went to the partner work, I learned, I got to know them, befriend them,
Yeah.
and then, do these journeys where I could like talk a little bit to them and then do the journey. And I always felt like I did better. And then, of course, you go back to class and now you're like, okay, now I feel like there's even more support. So I
Yeah.
really liked the partner work. I'd done women's circles here and there, but it's like I'm missing this group of, I don't say like-minded, but sort of like-minded, spiritually
Yeah.
minded women. And I was like, how do you find that? I'm not in a place where I know. And so
Yeah.
it absolutely delivered that. It was either more information if I journeyed and then I did it, or it was validating
Yeah.
something that
Yeah.
which was nice. It's something for me, being visual, seeing it on paper, maybe even
Yeah.
after journeying, made it like, okay, that, I don't know,
Yeah.
it seemed more reassuring or something. I don't know. I
Yeah.
liked it. So it was helpful. Learning that I have this skill to tap in now to go inward and that I'm not alone doing it, that I'm surrounded by help and wisdom and advice. And for me, that is a huge tool that didn't exist. And that I know now that like I don't have to go outside of myself. I can just kind of, go in and figure that part out. And then I think equally as valuable to me was the circle of women that now I know and that we have this in common. And, I think having these women, knowing them on the level that we do, I didn't necessarily expect it would be that strong, but it is. So I think that was great. October 1st, I didn't know any, I got this email of yours and I'm like, I don't know why, but I think I'm supposed to do this. And I don't know what it is at all. I've never heard of
Uh-huh.
atomic method, but but now I'm like, oh, I think there's a lot of reasons I was supposed to.